This is a special reading. This is where is Venus in your natal chart? Okay, so there's a Venus retrograde going on, and it's going on in Capricorn. Shout out to Capricorns, happy belated birthday. And now it's in Aquarius. Happy birthday to all the Aquarius out there. Happy Aquarius season. And so find where Venus is in your natal chart. It could be an air sign, it could be in an earth sign, it could be in a fire sign, it could be in a water sign. Who knows? But this is a reading, so if I'm mentioning Aries, I'm mentioning that you have Aries, a Venus in Aries. If I'm mentioning Cancer, that means you have your Venus in Cancer. Alright? And this is what's going to tell you what's going to be going down. And February 14th is coming up. So some people celebrate Valentine's Day, some people don't. Do what you do. But everybody wants to know about love, right? Everybody wants to know about love. Even if you are in love, you still looking to see about, what's present, what's in the future, etc. Why you in this type of love. So people want to be loved, especially for the past 2 years with all this separation, being forced upon everybody and all that good stuff. It's keeping people separate, and we're going to be seeing the consequences of that soon, okay? And we're already seeing the consequences of it, but it's going to get worse, okay, if everything keeps going the way it's going. So at this point, people looking for love, want to improve love, may say, hey, I don't want to love a person, but love a particular thing, a particular project that I want to do, that I love, get into something I love, whatever it is, or just to increase your love, maybe you feel like you're just cold as ice, you know what I mean? So, and Capricorn, to Venus and Capricorn, it can kind of feel like that. It really can, because Cap is a cold place. It's a cold place, so imagine Venus in a cold place, unless she dipped out in her furs and whatnot, you know what I mean? She minked out and whatnot. And for all the animal people, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it was back in the day. And now that we got new technology, you can go with the fox fur. You know what I'm talking about? So, this is that time for everybody, for the next, 15 days, you know what I mean? So, and then after that hits Valentine's Day, so some realizations is going to be done. Some things are going to be coming to an end. You know what I mean? Some things are going to be set in stone. Some boundaries are going to be drawn. Some structure and organization and relationships is going to be done. With everybody's going to be more looking to that long-lasting type stuff, foundational, strong, can't nothing break it. People would want that, and if they don't want that, they are not willing to sacrifice. Okay, so and if you are in a relationship or whatever, you're trying to fill out, how can I, separate, because this is just not right. You know what I mean? This is not practical. So it's in the air. So if you're feeling like that, no matter what your Venus is in, whatever zodiac sign your Venus is, it's just the overall energy, period. And it's sitting there. So it's like rubbing it in, it's like somebody putting salt on a wound. It's gonna burn. You might want to punch the person for doing that, or somebody put something back in place and they gotta snap it, and it was painful for that 2 seconds, but oh my gosh, after you settled in, everything is cool. So it's kind of like that right now. So tough love. That's another way to put it, tough love. So let's get started into everybody's reading. This is going to be Venus and whatever Venus is in your chart, that zodiac sign. Okay, this is for Venus in Cancer. If in your natal chart you were born with Venus in Cancer, you got the King of Pentacles. So you are very abundant when it comes to love and what you appreciate and what you value. You know exactly what you want. You're going out and getting it, and you got it, right? And you're chilling with it. You're happy with it. You're content with it. You done built it. Whatever your love is, whatever your heart is going towards, whatever is getting your heart fluttering and beating and excited and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so you have it, and if you haven't got it, Venus is going to be in retrograde for another 8 days. So definitely put in time in what you love and what you value and what you appreciate. And it's in Cancer, so definitely balance those emotions. So your Venus is in Cancer, so go ahead and balance those emotions. Don't let your emotions take over. It's more about doing than anything. It's about action, in order to have something that's structured, because those who already took action are already seeing the structures, right? Shout out to you guys. So, and you can see the benefits of it. And and this is a good time too, this is during a full moon, to meditate on what you have done. Kind of look back in the past and see, how your love and how your passion for this person, place, or thing have gotten you to where you're happy, you're content, you got everything that you need from it. It's flourishing, it's thriving on its own, so much so that you can relax a bit, And if you do have it, that Venus and Capricorn and everything is working out really well for you, don't get too egotistical about it either. Don't be like, because you might be the one that like to brag all the time. This is really not the time to be doing all that, but it's a good time to kind of look back at your life and be like, oh, this is great. This is what this love and value, what I value, what I appreciate has gotten me, and what I put in my time and attention to make sure that it is sound, that it is structured, that it is practical. Because honey, if it's not practical right now, this retrograde is not going to be working either way. It has to be something that makes sense. You know what I mean? Whatever you love has to make sense while you loving it. Okay. Have a good day and night. This is Venus in Cancer.